within India. And this is a great opportunity for India to expand the manufacturing sector and to step up our exports of ready-made garments by using our own raw materials within India instead of exporting them to Bangladesh or anywhere else. Quite frankly, I don't think we should be worried at all for two reasons. First of all, the places where Bangladesh is likely to get zero tariff for access to the American market are linked to Bangladesh purchases of man-made yarn, cotton yarn, maybe even cotton from the USA. It is really amazing that a big economy like the USA has now become a raw material supplier to Bangladesh. You know, that's really, in a way, laughable. But secondly, these items, cotton yarn, man-made yarn, were being supplied by India. India was supplying them at very competitive prices and at very, quick turnaround time. So a Bangladesh exporter could actually get these goods from India within a week. With the American market, this is not going to be possible. The prices are likely to be much higher. And then, of course, the transportation costs are huge. So the possibility of Bangladesh making competitive products with high value of raw material costs, much higher than what they would get from India, is unlikely. So I think that we need not really worry about it, and we don't even know what percentage they will ultimately buy. For example, suppose Bangladesh only buys a very small amount of these raw materials from America, then only a very small amount will go under zero tariff. The rest will go under 19% tariff. So I don't think we need to worry. And finally, I would say that I have always felt that, we were actually not developing our own use of raw materials within India. And this is a great opportunity for India to expand the manufacturing sector and to step up our exports of ready-made garments by using our own raw materials within India instead of exporting them to Bangladesh or anywhere else. There is great scope for that because there's a lot of labor force available in India and we have the experience. We already have ready-made garments exports. The government is wanting to step up manufacturing. The government is wanting to step up Make in India. So all these things coming together is going to make it a big opportunity for Indian ready-made garment aspirants to take it on. It's not a challenge. I think it's an opportunity. And I think we should see it like that.
And ma'am, Bangladesh has also pledged to buy some $15 billion of US energy and also some Boeing jets. How do you look at that, ma'am?
Yes, as I said, right from the time that 37% tariffs were imposed on Bangladesh, they've been, doing this. Okay, we'll buy this. They're buying this huge amount of Boeing jets. But who will pay for that? They'll have to get an IMF loan to pay for it or something else. Or somebody will extend them a credit. Maybe they'll get it from Saudi Arabia. I don't know. But it's in the end more debt for Bangladesh. Their economy will become weaker if they are going to get in all these debts. So while they are looking at, more and more things that they can buy from America, they have to look at the condition of their own economy. And over the last 18 months, the condition of their economy has gone down enormously. In fact, so many of their ready-made garment factories have closed down. I mean, so many women, hundreds of thousands, some say even 1 million women, all the people working in these ready-made garments factories are largely women, and they're now unemployed. So, the inflation is very high, foodstuffs are not available because Mohammed Yunus has changed the context of the exports, the export-import trade between India and Bangladesh. So many earlier facilities have been withdrawn. So it's very difficult. And I don't think that in this condition of a really debilitated Bangladesh economy, how much they'll be able to pick up with this trade deal. Let's see.